Hi, I'm Doug Lauffer. Let's study how to create an MLA-based research paper using Microsoft Word. First of all, in the Microsoft Word interface, let's toggle the Show Hide button on. Next, let's right-click the styles and modify the normal style only in this document. We're going to change Microsoft's default font from Calibri to Times New Roman, and the height of the font will change to 12 points. Notice we get a live preview here in this part of the window. Next, let's click the Format button, select Paragraph. In the Paragraph dialog window on the Indents and Spacing Property Sheet tab, let's go down to the indentation section, and under Special, let's select First Line. In spacing before in an MLA paper should be 0 points, and spacing after should be 0 points. So click the spin down control to 0. Then for line spacing, we're going to change that from Microsoft's default multiple line spacing to double line spacing. And again, we get a live preview of this. We click or tap OK, and OK again. Now notice on the interface here, on the View tab ribbon, in the Show group, I have Ruler selected. Not grid lines, not the navigation pane, but the ruler is selected. I'll go back to the Home tab ribbon. Now you can see, since we modified the style, the first line indent tab stop is indicated. I'm going to press Enter a couple of times. Then I'll use the up arrow navigation key to go back to the first line. Press the backspace key on my keyboard. Now notice that the first line is aligned at the right margin. Next, I'm going to double-click in the header area of the document so that I can edit the header according to the MLA standard. In the header, notice I have first line indent, but that does not matter because I'm going to right align it. I'll hold the left control key down and tap the letter R, as in right, to right align my header, and notice that I'm over on the right margin. I'll put my last name and then a space, and then I need to put a page number. Now on the contextual tab, this is showing right now because we are in the header and footer tools design tab. In the insert group, I'm going to click Quick Parts. On the Quick Parts, I will select the field. Then in the field, I'm going to press the letter P for page so that I can format and insert a page number. Now notice in the live preview, we have many field properties, but it so happens that the very first one is the MLA standard. So with the selection bar on page, all I have to do is push Enter on my keyboard, tap OK, or click OK. And voila, the page number's inserted. Now I will close the header and footer. And on the first line of an MLA document, one puts the name of the student, one's own name. Second line is your professor or instructor. The third line is the subject matter. And the fourth line is the date. I'm using autofill. Then on the fifth line, I'm going to center this. I'll hold the control key down and press the letter E, as in C-E-N-T-E-R, And here I will type my title. And of course, MLA is Modern Language Association Standards. Then I'll use the arrow key down to begin typing my paper in the body of the document. I'm going to type the quick red fox jumps over the lazy brown dog because this sentence is important to me. Because it has all of the letters of the English language. Now the next time I press enter, my format is carried down to the next line.